even if the Swedish idiots that have helped to construct even the Russian language very much back in time, they constructed the Russian language, influenced it, so that the name Boge should become God in the Russian language. He wanted to become God for them too, even if he had all the power of the world of the West on his side. He wanted to get the Russians to help him anyway, even if all the West, and especially Russia's worst enemy, Sweden, wanted to exterminate all Russian people, exterminate all the Russian race, the Slavic race. That's what Sweden always stand for. They have been the born enemy of Russia by their own mean and thinking. Russia don't see them like that. But hate feed hate, you know. All the time since the time of the Vikings, when Sweden robbed Russia, killed men and women and stole Russian children, then Sweden said, it's a poor country, worthless, the eastern country of Russia. Yes, it's logical, of course. Sweden stole everything that was worth anything from Russia. Yes, Astrikerkus. 3 Aseirs. Yes, they have a sort of a planetarium in that shopping center. 3 Aseirs. Yes. It can of course point out the 3 versions of Bo Gerenmark himself. The Trinity of Evil, as you know. The Trinity of Evil. At the shopping center there is a shop called Crop. A crop, yes. A harvest, you can say, in other words, with a text. Crop likes arts. Arts refers to Bo. Yes, Bo, Satan Boge, of course. Bo and his witches. Crop, the harvest. It refers to Ukraine. The grain from the Nazis. The wheat from the Nazis. From World War II. Nazi Germany, Nazi Sweden, Nazi Netherlands, Nazi Scandinavian countries. Yes. They have, as the backwards country that they are, Estonia is a vassal country to Sweden. When Sweden says, Estonia follows. Yes. And what does it says? The male puppet or mannequin, as they say. Yes, they have turned it backwards, of course. To please Sweden, and Estonia is a backwards country too, of course. To please Sweden, yes. The insane, mad Mengele country of Sweden. Worse than Hitler ever was. Horror dictature of Sweden. Dictature, it's democracy in Sweden, of course. Insane people, they are healthy in Sweden. men and women that can think for themselves, they are put into mental hospital, you know, in Sweden. For all of their life, fake diagnosis. Yes, and a fake diagnosis in Sweden. That means you are marked for all of your life. Kiss goodbye to all your career, family, wives and children. Bye-bye, they can say. Yes, they surveil all people and they plan every man and woman's life before they even are born. Before they are born. Yes. In detail. Experts, witches, Nazis. The male mannequin doll at this crop shop. Yes, the text on the back says, "Keep cool and have fun in the summer." Yes, of course, if you like blood and murder. The symbols of the back of this mannequin. Yes, they want to show his ass to me and the people, of course. A male thing, you know. It shows the symbols of Sturmabteilung, SS, combined with the Sturzstaffel. Sturmabteilung, SA, yes, correct. I correct myself. Sturmabteilung, SA. The witches department, you know, the department of bow, the bridge department. Sturzstaffel, it's the Nazi security police, you can say. The security army, the Nazi army, the inner core of this movement, the holy Nazi movement. That's the Nazi social democracy, the working class Nazism. They are holy in Sweden, you know. They can do whatever they like. They don't have to worry. They are served tasks to do without that they need to think for themselves. They are being paid more, much more than they ever are worth. They are uneducated, lazy people with no brain, and people with no brain feels no pain, of course, when torturing and killing innocent people. That's the holy movement of Nazism, you know. Working class Nazism. Synonym with the social democracy or fascism. National Socialism is fascism, you know. And Adolf Hitler, he was a true social democracy man. Yes. 3 Aseirs, yes. 3 versions of Satan Boge, or Satan Boge. 3 versions of the devil, Bogeranmark, I should say. The 3 versions. The Father, who is truly the sun in the planetarium, the sun which all